Armin is very suspicious of all the engineers,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not pointing his gun at anyone anymore.
That's good.
But I do need, well, all of you to make a void check. So,
Oh
time to roll your
fuck.
cool.
I just upgraded this,
Shit.
homie. Hey, yeah. It's D8s, right?
Yep, D8s.
Straight cool. Yes.
I upgraded my cool too.
Oh, this is why we fucking bought more cool. I would have failed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Wonder don't give a fuck.
All right. So, she is a wonder.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a wonder. That's an 1810. I'm sorry.
Oh, you got to re-roll, my guy.
Bitch, I'm always afraid.
I'm always afraid.
Well, thank Christ. Thank fucking Christ.
Ooh.
This is real close. It's real close.
That's a lot of ones.
It's a lot.
I'm always afraid.
So you all pass.
It's
Right.
Oh no.
Oh no, but you're fine though. That's like 4 successes.
Yeah, that's still a lot.
That's like 5 successes.
All of those
Oh,
are successes,
okay. I
actually.
got scared.
That is 5 successes on
Hello?
5 guys. Hello.
Holy shit.
Wow,
Why'd you-
wow.
She's using the power
I just messed
of
up.
being in the vicinity of her boyfriend.
Oh, that's sweet.
Aw, honey.
And also, you know, fucking spacers living in space, never going crazy because they already are in space.
Yes.
This is true.
That's true.
Oh god, I lost us again. I'll never find my way back.
It's
Zoom
true,
out.
You have a 3 out of 8 chance of success.
Mate, it's the problem is when. Oh
So-
god.
It's a good system. I love it.
It is kind. It's all right though. After this one, it's going to become a 2 out of 8 chance.
What do you mean?
Oh, what do you
You're taking our successes from us?
Well, you see, things get harder when you get off of your ship.
But
No.
Oh
No.
Blows loudly. So,
stop it.
God.
everyone, you all pass your void check. You've experienced since you've been here. Well, this last not even an hour, really. It's been quite tense. However, you're all, for the most part, safe inside this here engineer area. At the moment, I assume some of you have been kind of speaking, but you can hear some rummaging around from the engineers. If anyone goes to take a look, it appears that while most of them have a cog, only one of them not, that being this one right here, they all seem to be outfitting some of their power tools to be a little bit more, well, on the power side.
Were they also looking over the scanner as requested?
Yes. And fortunately for you, Rib, none of them were able to, make their rolls so that they could, make more of them.
Oh, it wasn't to make more of them, it was to...
Make it
Yeah.
better. Yeah, so I'll keep the same dice because I thought it was to make more of them, but they lack the parts
Okay.
to make it better using those same rules.
Gotcha.
So one of them did go, get attempt to, another one then tried, and we're just like, can't do much else with what it is.
Nod.
Armin just watches all of you with much suspicion.
Is it known where on the ship the... Oh, did someone speak? I'm sorry.
And I was gonna say, I'm gonna ask Armin to calm the fuck down.
I'll talk to him.
What was your question? their ribs?
The parts needed to improve this, is it known where on the ship those would be generally located?
You'd have to scavenge other communication devices or other scanning equipment to do it. So
I'm sure we'll find plenty of...
some cogs might have the parts needed. The engineering level itself should have backup equipment that's used to repair the ship's sensors, which, while big and bulky, you can probably find a few things for smaller things.
Cool.
Or what about like the research center? Lots of people have like stuff there.
Oh yes, the research center could also do it. And the research center, of course, is in this area, right next to the
I don't know where
med bay.
Oh, fuck the med bay. Fuck the med bay.
Sorry, what?
It's next to the med bay.
So the research area is next to the med bay.
I personally voting hell to the no on that one, brother.
Why don't you want to go to the med
I
bay?
don't know, something about zombies.
There's no zombies here.
This is a very inopportune time where we find out we need supplies from the med bay.
Yes.
Like, you
Whoa.
have another one of those scanners actually right in, Dr. Wonder's lab.
Well, that's where it was made, so that makes sense.
Yeah. So you have, like, parts right there. You just have to, get there.
Nope.
Her lab's, right in that corner room.
Not too far, not too far.
It's not too far.
It's just right up there.
Yeah.
No
I
choice.
mean, if okay, is it?
Well, because we needed to get down to the engineering level anyway to free up the... Or we need to find Ling.
have to- the other
We need to
people.
find Mei Ling first, right?
We need to find Ming first, which means we need to get security up so we can track her position because she's not answering
Oh,
calls.
God.
Well, as she said, I'm busy. And you hung up again.
Yeah, so we need to get security up and running.
And where's
again.
security
Which means-
located?
Security is located down here.
Down here, you said?
You're thinking it,
Here.
Chance? Okay,
Okay. I'll just...
this way.
Okay. Okay. We can take vents there.
That's security.
That is very.
It's very far indeed.
That was far. But we could make the trip to go to medical if you really need that scanner thing.
Nope.
What's this about a scanner? You mean like the one you had us working on their ribs? The only person in the room without a cog asks.
Oh.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no.
Why does my all of us
Why?
engineers are supposed to be wearing cogs? What's up with that, brother?
Wale says, yes, the other parts that we are working on are in my laboratory.
Without saying anything, I'm gonna go ahead. Like they asked me, and without saying anything, I'm holding the pathogen scanner, and they're without a cog in front of me. I'm just gonna look down.
Alright. So you're holding it. I'll say that it's made so that you can easily read it. You're not gonna make a. But actually, no, I still need you to make a scan
That's fine.
check.
That's an attention scan, right?
Yep.
So it's gonna be 3. Okay. You Lord, I need macros. Oh, this is facing the wrong direction. 1 success, not 7.
Okay, 1 success. So you use a scanner, and so they have they do have a respirator part, and they are wearing the underclothing of a cog. It seems like something happened when they were about to get into their cog, but well, then they ended up here.
Mm-hmm.
And your pathogen scanner doesn't detect any pathogens in here.
Cool.
There might be.
Well, he knows that it's faulty.
There might
It's
always be.
not the reason we needed better parts is so that it can more accurately scan since it doesn't always pick them up.
Yeah.
Scan for those things out there in the vents.
Well, we got all those things, Armin says, and Benjamin in the back kind of like nods a bit, like, yeah, we did. Found it, killed it, sprayed it. Security kind of look at each other like, what do you mean?
Go. Shredded. It's airborne.
Yeah, it's airborne, but we got the things of events.
Yeah, they're all dead.
There's only one of them.
I'm still missing a part of a limb.
Crawl. Remind me, one of the things in the
They
med
just
bay
took
did
it.
crawl into the vents, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the thing that chopped itself up.
No, that's a different thing.
No. That's so. What ended up happening was that someone crawled into the vents, killed a bunch of people, then and then that thing died. But then a different thing came out of one of the morgue patients, crawled into the vents, disappeared, and they found it later on, all chopped up, in the ventilation area.
Right.
So in any case, it means that we have an unknown number of vectors and a very, very virulent form of a infect.
Alright, we'll make a cure for it.
At this point, that's slightly unrealistic. Despite the fact it is a virus, it's a very intelligent one. And very good at mimicking.
The only way we'd be able to get some form of a dead sample is not in our sights at the moment.
Wait, time out. What do you mean a virus is intelligent? It's a bug. It can't think.
Likes heat, dislikes light.
Oh no,
right.
contrary to your beliefs on contrary for your human understandings is that this virus, bug, etc. does not actually work in the way that we commonly understand. If the records are to be trusted, Singh kind of like says, holding up some logs.
Armin was about to go on a tangent because, as you said, you're here, and he's like, "Fuck the MFN." Thankfully, like, he's shouting, like, it tugs on his shoulder, Ben turns around. Is because you can notice, Zhang, you're probably, everyone is, decent at picking up on, some behavior. He seemed quite pumped up in that moment. Just seems like, dropping the hat, this man might lose his temper.
Yikes.
Thankfully, though, he didn't lose his temper. His aggression
Like
is
this man's got
going
some
back
void.
down.
You got void, son.
He's been through a good traumatic experience. He almost got chopped in half, so I'll give it to him. Second.
Remind me, did we need to restore power in order to get people out of security?
That was the
Plan.
general
Right?
plan.
Yeah, okay, I
was the
thought
fact
so.
That a lot of security bulkheads have closed, but it seems that not all of them have closed. So there's something definitely going wrong with that system.
And so getting power
But
back up.
according to Lee here, the security area is completely sealed off, or at least it was when she was going there. But
Okay.
the mutineers had explosives,
Okay.
so
Any idea where Ming is?
speak up, Rose. We barely heard you.
And any idea where Ming is?
The engineers kind of shake their heads. The security are kind of looking between each other. Benjamin's one that speaks up and says, "Should be in the reactor room right now, if anything."
Where's the reactor room?
The reactor room is on a different level.
Is it the lower level?
Yes, it's the engineering level where you got to get.
Okay, I thought so. Just
So
yeah, we're heading in.
We're convening in that direction.
Because we needed to, if I remember correctly, we need to get to the vents, and in one of these areas there's a hatch. that we can take. 'Cause
Yep.
we were looking at it before, but I can't recall specifically where it is.
There is a hatch down
There
here.
it is. Okay. It's a straight shot.
Hatch is right here. You could use the elevator right here. Or you can take the vents that are way the fuck over here. Also go down.
Would the elevator work considering there's like no electricity?
Probably.
Oh, the elevator wouldn't work, but you could use the elevator shaft to move down.
Right, okay.
We should. He just points downward.
If we know that the scanner materials are there, but we are not very certain about
Hello.
Oh, okay. I thought I cut.
Hello?
Akira, you suddenly got cut off in the middle of you talking, so
Oh, okay. And I think I paused right after. So, basically, Singh said that if we have if we know that for certain the scanner materials are there, we should go get the scanner materials first because everything else is a little bit more uncertain.
Same place.
I agree.
I don't know for
The ladies were scouting the area as we're talking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and move this here box. Leg.
Oh, okay.
I think I had sealed this, so I'll go ahead and unseal it.
So should all of us go to collect the other materials first? Because I don't think we need everyone for that. It might get a bit too crowded.
Well,
Is there extra? Sorry.
I think because like all of our objectives are on the engineering layer, so we can collect the materials while we're down there, but we can also look for Mei-Ling and locate the primary generator that got turned off by Robot Fucker. Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. There we go.
Yep. By the way, is there extra fusion cutter fuel in here?
There is.
Oh,
Very
holy
sorry.
shit, he's dead.
Someone got shot.
I try to mute when I try to stop sneezing.
I'm back.
Our boy became an elephant.
Hello. Hi.
So, in this area, there is about 100 extra canisters of fuel. There's also a few plasma cutters, a few plasma torches, and you saw that the engineers were modifying a couple of the tools in the room.
Okay.
So two of the engineers, Tin and Charles, both have a plasma saw, which is normally used for, very large scale maintenance, but they have to cut huge holes into stuff. At the moment, they removed all of the safety stuff, so whenever they activate it, there's a large beam of energy that kind of shoots out, and then it starts becoming a little bit uncontrolled near the end. It's definitely a weapon of mass destruction at this point. And Elizabeth over there has a edited plasma cutter, which, well, let's say it's giving some very good Dead Space vibes at this moment. At the moment,
no.
it's a pew-pew.
Oh boy.
That's terrifying. I'm just gonna help myself with some of the fusion cutter fuel, I think, because
You're
I
able
do
to.
have.
How much fuel are we allowed to stock
yeah.
up on?
You could theoretically stock up on I'd say you can grab like an extra 10 per person if you really wanted to.
Would that be another like X, or how do we mark that down?
So I'd take note of that in your inventory because your X's in this case is like how fuel efficient it
Okay,
is.
so we got an extra 10 fusion cells.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's an extra 150 minutes of fusion. Ing.
Yep.
I'll
How much
take
does each cell last?
15 minutes
Each.
per cell, according to the gearbook.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
So that's 180 minutes for me. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right.
What have I missed?
Not a lot.
People rummaging around.
And we were talking about going down to the engineering level, not only to get stuff needed for the pathogen scanner, but also that's probably where Mei Ling is. Mei Ling, that's her name,
We
right?
don't know for sure.
I have a random question, Charles.
Yes.
I know this is not a lab or anything, but since it does have storage stuff, are there any chemicals there at all?
What kind of chemicals are you looking for? Because besides the plasma cells, there's a little bit of nitrogen in here, there's some CO2 in here, and of course there's also oxygen tanks in here.
Because since the bacteria is organic, I was wondering if there's I mean, we didn't really do any much testing on it, but I was wondering if there's anything I could like put together to, since we all have cog suits on technically, besides that one guy, rest in pieces. If there's anything that we can use that would be filtered out by our cogs, but can affect organic matter, like something
Well-
if they inhale whatever.
Do we have like an alcohol spray and set it on fire?
Well,
need dry
there's,
ice.
There is carbon dioxide in here, kept in a gaseous form.
Oh, that's really cool. So, no,
I'll
wait.
take that. How much do I have?
Right now there is a couple canisters which are about a foot in size, and each one has around 1,000 psi, so they're really condensed. So basically, like a foot tall, like I'd say probably about 6 inches wide cylinders. You could probably take one or two of those on a.
I'll take one.
All right.
Do you want me to carry extra? I can carry extra.
You can carry the other. You never know if we're surrounded and we might need a quick.
Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, is there any like PNR guns? What do you call it? Those little like glue gun things, but with the fancy stuff.
There is a couple of those in some of the lockers.
I'm trying to find what it's called. Give me a second.
Oh. I am fairly certain it is called the PSG, polymer sealant gun.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
There's a couple of those with the handheld ones, and there's also a couple kind of tubes that would fit into them as well. It seems that most of them have been taken, but there's 3 of handheld still there, and each one has 4 tubes.
Okay, I'll take some, and with the tubes, I guess.
All right.
What do you call that?
Polymer.
The PSG
Yep.
gun.
Polymer sealing gun.
Yeah. Let's go hot glue the guns. the doors, just in case.
So basically, each
Mhm.
tube is equivalent of like 10 minutes of use.
Okay.
So,
I'll take an extra set of whatever that is.
all right.
So this is 10, and the CO2 canister.
All right.
Okay. Riguchi.
All right. And as you will finish your, gearing up, you can, you can have a distance here, like stomping a feet, as sounds like there's a lot of movement going out outside around some events.
Send the
But it doesn't seem like anyone's going into the events, so you have that going for you.
lovely lady discount.
So, what are we doing?
Lower engineering.
Are we not going to the lab first?
We're just leaving the guys in security.
We need to turn the power on to get them out. Bulkheads are electric. No power, no open.
Yeah.
Monet looks to Nova and says, "Do you have all the medical supplies that you need in case something happens?"
I'll have to double check, but I think I might be good. Doesn't hurt to doesn't hurt to go. That is, if you need to go as well.
The only thing is that is, and she kind of points, kind of motions to Rebs and says, "The rest of the pieces for his."
That's a good enough reason to go.
We should get that first, play safe, and then head our way downstairs.
You can just insert coordinates, and then we will follow you after we get our thing, after we get the things. I am lagging so bad. Fuck. Hello? Oh, hi.
Hello. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Well, which way?
Monet points the direction of the lab.
Well, if we want to get there, looks like the engineers are gonna have to open up those events again.
The lab is this way, right?
Lab,
That way.
top right corner.
So, if we were taking our
Could you,
events, the previous events,
1 second, I'm looking to see where he's pointing here. So, no. You're making like a trifecta here.
I am.
That's the area we gotta get to.
That's the entire medical bay?
Oh, that's not the entire medical bay, but that section's the labs.
Which one's Monet's lab specifically?
Monet's is the one that's in the very top
Of
right.
course it is!
It's like I said, the top right corner.
yeah, let's do the thing.
So you can go through this way then.
Ow, fuck.
Oh no.
We could just take this vent and then go this way
Yeah.
through another vent and pop right down here and get down to that vent. We'll just be vent climbers.
It's the best way to be right now, as far as we know.
Accidentally meets a Roth inside those vents.
Alright, I'll go first.
Let the lady go. He says, and I will flop the little ladybug to go scout ahead.
So you plop the little ladybug. All of the security peeps, kind of huddle around. The engineers are also close. Seems like Benjamin's watching the other event pretty closely. Li Chao, now with a handgun, is watching everyone's back. Armin's also, pretty up close up there, and the little lady, scampers in. I'll just make a tiny rib to represent the lady.
I'm you, but smaller.
That makes me uncomfortable. That makes me really uncomfortable.
Oh my
Skaters.
god. Oh my fucking god.
Keeps on skittering. Skaters.
The worst.
And,
Dude, it's like one of those big cockroaches and then the tiny cockroaches.
the lady gets sight of a group of civilians, all of them out now with guns, rushing away. Kind of scampers back.
Ribs points at that entrance right there. That's issue.
Good to go then.
Okay.
They are currently hunting down the security officers, are they not?
Nods.
Maybe instead, Singh kind of like puts a hand. Maybe I should go instead. It seems less likely to attack me on sight, possibly. Yep. So,
No objection.
I'm just gonna go in there. If Roll20 will let me move, hello.
Oh, sorry. I need to move you in there. Bloop.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's just lagging so much on my end.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's big map and dynamic lighting is laggy.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll take my time. I'm patient.
Alright, so you should be able to move.
I'm patient, Zing
Yep.
says as they crawl through the vent.
Hello, please move me. Please do the.
Right, there you go. Loop. Oh. Loop.
Is there anyone in the corridors?
Looking
Does-
around. No, it doesn't look like it.
Does it sound like anyone's around? Can I go open the other vents while I relay this information to people?
You're able to make a. Let me quick bring it up. You can make a perception check, which is a. Oh,
Straight attention.
yep, straight attention. Alright.
Big sweat.
So the only thing you can really hear right now is the like sounds of rapid walking away. So up here and down, and it's getting further away.
I kind of like tell the rest. Seems pretty clear right now. I think we only have a small window.
Let's move then.
Did my lady return to me, or did she go missing? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I just deleted it.
Oh,
So.
okay. I feared for a second.
Is it possible for me to open this vent?
It is.
Do I have to roll for it? Please say no.
No. So because that vent's like not actually sealed off, you can just remove the cover. It takes a little bit of effort, but you can.
Okay then. Just waiting for the rest then.
Yep. So I'll move everyone through. So it takes a little bit of time for everyone to, get on the other side. Security are up there. Other security is there. And oh, Monet wanted to teleport back. Seemed like they really didn't want to leave.
Oh, she's back again.
What's happening?
Monet, stop teleporting. I forbid you.
Oh, the engineers are
She
coming.
was the alien all along.
You cannot keep me on this plane forever.
Inhales sharply.
I don't like that.
Yep. Let's keep doing the vent thing then.
All
Where's
right.
that meme? Where's that meme? You're yelling, let me in!
Let me in.
Let me in! Let me in! All right. So you're able to get into the next one. Loop.
Oh yeah. We're heading up, right? Anything on the right?
Looking on the right, that room seems to be clear. Like you can't see it too well, but you can tell.
Are we,
Then you slowly.
What?
Are we following after Zing? Like, is it safe to assume we're just going with Zing?
Well, you can assume
Okay,
so.
is it okay if I seal entrances to vents as we go, like this one?
Sing kind of says like that. There's movement in front. There's movement in front. Does the vent on the right connect to the labs as well? I do not think we should move forward. I think there is something in front of us. Like here.
The lady is sent.
All right, so let me just make a tiny rib
God
again.
damn it! This is our punishment for our sins.
You just had to go and save, bro.
So the little lady gets up there. He's skittering on either side. Doesn't see anything, which is nice.
I'll keep her posted there so she can keep an eye.
Drop down, or do you want to go to the vent that is closer?
Path's clear.
Alright. Goes over,
It is.
I think.
May I gently nudge my lady?
Yep. Oh, there you go. I'll start moving everyone inside the vent.
I'm gonna check your corners, lady. Okay.
Alright, so the engineers, start going in after. And, it's you I want, actually, Mr. Sparks. Make a attention check.
Satan awaits you. You know, we probably shouldn't have left the security in the hallway.
Maybe not.
Yeah, no. We should have like the first, have them go in first and get into the vent. Stay in the vent.
Like, it's a difficult situation, because they're the ones that fight, but also everyone wants to fight them.
Alright, so,
I can't believe we're in JoJo.
so for a barest moment, you think you hear something, just like, actually, and then you start to look in the direction. You look over here. You see a hand, like, just gripping this here to wall for just the barest of moments before it just, like, slowly retracts, and you can then see a bit of a shadow kind of, like, moving away, as if whoever was there was distracted by something else. Contact.
Guys, gotta hurry it up, please.
This will be an outside thing here, so I can see that. You guys can get past
Your
me.
Benjamin man over there was very, like, just like, oh my god, I'm kind of like watching a flick right now. Could you not? I don't know, it's a very tight, uncomfortable fit.
She'll have to live.
She, it's like kind of forcing the way she gets behind you.
Seal.
And then you're able to get out on the other side there.
I thought that barrel or that bed was a human face. I was so scared. It's really sad because we could see them, even though it's dark, you still see it, but the moment it gained color, I was like, we chose death.
Is there anything here? Can I hear anything? Is anything happening around here?
You can't hear anything, but then as you're listening tightly, everyone can actually hear a couple loud cracks in the distance as gunfire ensues, followed by several shrill screams of agony.
Wait, where is that coming from?
All of that's coming from somewhere down here.
Sorry, where? Oh, okay.
Way down here somewhere.
Alright. Can I scan this entire area for like movement? God.
You can use your scanner.
Oh God. Okay. What is this? Attention scanners?
Yep.
Give me a sec. Let me. Attention scanners. Do I have movement tracker? Yeah. Okay. Attention scanners, movement tracker. Okay. Scanning specifically for movement. Anything around.
All right, so you get a bit of movement actually. Hey, ping right down here,
That's the med bay,
Okay.
isn't it?
and it seems to be moving away from you. Actually, like the bloop bloop bloops are moving away. You're able to detect 3 of them, and then
Send
1 of them,
Mhm.
and then none of them as they move out of reach.
towards Spark's location.
They're heading away from us, aren't they?
Heading away from Zing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that way.
This way,
Oh
then.
yikes. Does this door lock? Or can this door be? What am I doing? Hang on.
Right here.
Yep.
Are you able to move?
Yep. I am.
Okay.
It's just taking like forever. I'm just
Oh,
gonna see.
okay.
Is it going to close? I peek out.
You-
Some-
you- So you peek down here, and the first thing you notice is that there's some torn clothing, there's a couple pools of blood, and there is some bloody footprints going here, this way.
Does that connect to Monet's labs?
That doesn't, because right up here is a connection to Monet's lab. However, there is a door control panel, and you can see that there is a way to manually seal this door.
Okay, I'm gonna try close this door then.
Alrighty.
Is Nova moving, Hetty?
Huh?
Is Nova moving?
I can't. My roll 20 has been lagging behind this entire time.
Oh, no.
I can't move anything. I can't even move my screen.
Alright, well, that means I'm going to need to do some quick changes to reduce the amount of entities that have dynamic lighting.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying in the meanwhile because is that another way out or is there only one way in and out here?
So as you can see on the map, you can get through here and here. There's that way, and there's also this way. But this door does seal.
Okay, so I'm just gonna close that door first, and then if we have to get out, it's through the fence, which is not ideal, but that means less things to barricade.
Yep, let me quickly find a door that works. Don't have a lot of doors.
I got you, man. Don't worry.
No, it's all good. I found it.
Monet is like poking her head out and it's like very quiet whispers to Zane, like, is it alright for us to come out?
Yeah, there was movement in down this hallway. He kind of like gestures down here, but then I think I'm just gonna close this door there. According to the maps, it should be fine.
That's good.
But so far, there's no other movements within the vicinity. Oh my god, the door!
Here, I'll delete tiny rib to reduce dynamic lighting.
Alright, and I'll move you over there.
Thank you.
So far, it seems like all the things that have it are getting it moved. So it should be getting better for everyone involved.
Yeah, it's less laggy now.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, as more entities get removed, it'll get better.
Hang in there. Zing. One is Verb at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that means we have to kill more people.
Is the other security in the back joining us?
Yes, they will be most certainly joining.
Hey, John, what's up?
Hey, not much. Doing stuff, you know? Waiting for Benjamin and Armin to get in their ass over there, you know?
I'm just assuming they are, because the other engineers are also in the tubes.
Yeah, the engineers are all coming.
There we go. We're here now. We're good.
Then it's all right. Benjamin's the last one to get in because everyone's like, Armin's a bit on edge. And oh, that does get murder up. Skitter.
Are these doors able to be closed?
Which doors? Those ones? No. Well, they can, but it's not like, bulkhead seals. It's just a regular door.
Well, what's the door made out of?
It's made out of
We'll
steel.
go ahead and close that. And am I able to
Okay.
Can you start literally
sealing it? Yeah.
welding every door we pass?
Yes.
So I will remind you again, it's going to take you 5 minutes per door.
And that's gonna be loud.
And no, using the sealant gun, it's pretty quiet.
Oh,
but-
is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but it's 5 minutes per door.
You might want to save that for something.
Is there which way does it open? Towards us or away from us?
So old doors kind of like slide open.
Worst.
Like into the wall, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, just keep moving.
Does it have a lock on it?
Yes, but the electric locks do not work at the moment.
Alright, it's alright, come on.
Bristles.
Alright, so all the engineers follow, and
In
we'll.
the room.
So, Zhang, you can't really tell anything to here. Like the only odd thing is that the door is open, and it looks like that the area where Monet's little experiment was going on has also been opened up. However, Monet, you're able to instantly notice that something's wrong. Your body over there, that's way thinner looking than it was before. Like before, it looked like, it was just covered in growths and entanglements, and it looks like it's actually split open, and the inside's completely hollow. For everyone else looking at this, it just looks like a really, really weird.
Monet instantly grabs Zing as he enters the room, as they enter the room, and she says, "They're missing. I'm missing more organs." And she kind of points and says, "That was full of growths, and now they're not there."
Sing looks up at the ceiling.
You look up at the ceiling, you don't see any. However, if Monet and Zhang, you can make a spot check. So just straight attention. Oh, ribs. This entire area.
Oh, I don't even need to roll.
you're-
Great.
Yeah, you don't even need to roll.
So that one engineer guy that was with us.
Well,
How's he doing?
They're not
I have
entering
vision
this
at the
room, that's what.
moment.
Which one is it that doesn't have it?
What the hell happened to the two other engineers? What did you?
They're
people
still
do
in
to
the
them?
vents. You never brought them, I don't think.
No, I did. One of them
Oh,
just got shot into the stratosphere.
Oh my god, Qinzhao.
It's because we
No,
have
no, no,
control.
stay in the vents. Stay in the vents.
Charles.
That was
And-
Lee or something, right?
Charles Lee. Huh.
Charles D.
Was it Elizabeth who didn't have the cog?
Yeah, but she has an older respirator.
Alright,
and
he,
stuff.
I'm gonna send a little message to Elizabeth.
So, no, that's that thing would be long. So, Wonder, you don't really notice anything other than that something is clearly missing from this room. You're kind of scanning around the room looking for anything out of place, and you don't find anything. Zane, however, you notice that the vent right here, it's missing. It looks closed, but on the floor, the two bottoms, bolts that keep it in place have been unscrewed, and they're just laying there on the floor.
Zing kind of like looks at that, squints, and it's just like, which room does that vent lead to?
Do I know
Kind-
this?
You don't know exactly where it leads to. The engineers know that goes to the general vent system, but there's an engineering passage that comes into the room they're standing in.
Do you guys mention that it's open?
Yeah, and Zing says that, where does that vent lead to? And then turns over to like Ribs, and
Ribs
it's just
isn't
like, I
talking
think
as
someone-
he just pulls out his blade and goes in here silently to seal the vent.
We can't just seal away all our problems. This is not a very healthy way
might-
to deal with our
We
Denial.
might have to use those vents at some point. We might have to use those
You
vents
can
at
open
some
it later.
point. It'd take 5
That's
minutes.
fine.
So, Ribs, you come into here, and you didn't notice it when you were first coming in because, well, you weren't checking everywhere. But something punched right through that vent.
Step back,
you
close
think it-
door. I'm gonna use sealant on the door.
Can you send?
Oh my god.
It's going to take you 5 minutes to put
That's
sealant on the
fine.
door. All right.
Maybe send your lady down
Nope.
there, perhaps.
This is how we run out of sealant.
It's okay. I've got like another canister. Thing goes in here, kind of just like, is there anything happening here? Can I detect any movement at all here?
We can make a scanner roll.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you
connect.
you can make a scanner roll.
All right.
All right. Sending out your ping again. You're looking around the room. You don't detect any movement in here except for where your friendlies are nearby.
Okay, I am gonna keep watch on this thing here, and hope nothing comes out.
Can I look at the body?
Yeah, you can look at the body.
Or my roll?
You are rolling a. What are you trying to do? Like, just determine the what's going on?
Yeah.
All right, so I'd say give me a. Do you have so a forensics and a forensics attention. Yeah.
Do I get any bonuses from any of my scans?
Your medical scanner will be giving you bonuses. So however many points in your medical scanner you have is how many bonuses you have.
specifically a medical scan has to be.
Yeah.
It's a one.
It's a
All
boy.
right, so you can clearly tell that looking inside the body, when you last did your experiments, it didn't look like there was anything growing inside of it. But looking inside now, you can see clear signs of like thin membranes, as if, well, the entirety of this used to be a man's chest cavity was converted into an incubator for some multiple somethings. And you don't know exactly how many multiple somethings this was, but it's very apparent that whatever it was ripped through him. Oh well, what's left of him. And further inspecting the body, you can see that, well, all of it is, of course, infected tissue, but more importantly, it looks as if every single shred of matter, other than, the outermost skin and a bit of flesh, was used for whatever was growing inside. There's very few bones left. There's no organs, nothing. It's like a hollow shell.
Certainly is very economical in how it uses resources. So it's taken even up to the bones.
Yeah. Anything that wouldn't disrupt the integrity of the shell, quote unquote, was used.
Oh man.
So bones, flesh, organs, none of that's there anymore.
So all original matter of the host.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I suppose the only reason why they need the skin as well is because of the fact it did have to keep us the appearance of that it had everything inside. I guess that only means that it can eat literally anything, including bones. Nothing was wasted.
The skin's still there.
I guess it didn't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is there a trail that leads away from the thing?
If there is a trail, you can't see it.
What about under a chemical scanner?
Under the chemical scanner, make a scan check.
A 3.
All right, so you actually do pick up a small trail. It's very faint, and the chemical scanner does pick up that it seems to be ammonia that you're picking up exactly. And you can see that there's two distinct paths. There's a smaller amount that seems to go up here, kind of like scrambled up the walls a bit onto here. Looks like some trails just, go all over this room. But then there's a much larger portion that seems to go past where Sparks is right now. Keeps on going.
Maya just slowly points to where Spark is standing. My missing organs went there.
Monday says the creepiest shit.
I know, right? Has it been 5 minutes?
Say again,
Has it
Bree?
been 5 minutes?
Yes, I'll say that by now it's been 5 minutes. So your door is now sealed.
Good. We'll approach.
And as you're, running over there, you can start hearing thuds against this your door, and instantly Armin fucking jumps back. The engineers quickly scamper away. Actually, no, you know what? Tin's manly enough that he stays, or the other engineers, however, are getting in position of that their door.
Mm.
So yeah, you can definitely hear someone pounding on that. Do you have a chemical scanner, Sparks?
Me?
Yes, you.
I do not. I have a tactical bioscanner.
All right. You doing anything with that?
Yeah, I'm doing the normal scans, the movement, the
Alright.
yeah, full suite.
Give me a scan.
Oh,
Scan roll.
Scanner roll.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Also, give me a spot check.
is it? Oh, that's a lot of rolls right there. Hold on.
Yeah. I need you to make 2 separate rolls.
The scanner rolls. What's the main aptitude for that again? Brains?
Attention.
Tension.
Yep.
Okay.
To
Tension. Got it. 2, 5. Right. Here is my scanner roll.
Jordan has entered baby hours.
Here's my spot.
Okay, so the first one was your scanner, the next one was your spot. So your scanner comes up a little clear. But your spot, however, it's not so much what you see, it's what you hear.
Mm-hmm.
You hear like a loud gurgling, as if someone is roaring out, but they just can't make any sound, followed by you barely make it out, but it sounds like a whimper, followed by, well, you think you hear someone let out a sound of surprise further down the hallway, but then there's just silence again.
What did I miss? My phone died.
Horror.
Oh no. But
Someone totally just
more
got jumped.
But more importantly, you can. And actually, no, you can't hear that. No, it's all right.
Chance, don't go fucking with us now.
I'm not. Don't worry.
I think we should really get our materials and leave the way we came.
All right, that person's.
Money will help Rib gather the materials.
Works with the good doctor, the good, fucking terrifying doctor.
Hurry up, please.
Is there anything else that Singh can help take and or gather?
Where's Monet? I don't
All right,
see.
so
Oh wait, I'm fucking blind.
it's just the. Basically, it's just some of the scanner equipment, which Ribs helped make. So Ribs can point out what you need to grab. However, as all of you are doing that, the engineers and the security people you left behind are really concerned because someone's banging on that door pretty loudly.
Banging is one thing, getting in is another.
Yeah, that's the problem. So it's the.
And then the banging stops.
Fuck.
Yeah, we should go.
We
The-
need to leave.
And the security are like, it's done. It's done.
Where the hell are you going, Spot?
He's making his way. He's lone wolfing it.
All
What?
right, I'm gonna need you to
That's-
stop right there for me, Sparks.
Yeah. All right. Also, can I roll stealth?
Yes, you can.
Oh fuck, I got lost in space, y'all. I'll be back.
What does that mean?
I accidentally panned away and the lag has taken me
Oh, one
somewhere. I don't know where.
You're still with us. It's fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. 5 on the sneak, and I've stopped.
So with your sneak, do we even notice
as
you
for your
left?
orders. Nope, probably
Oh,
not.
no, Ribs. I'm Ribs. You're...
Oh no, Ribs! Ribs is like, where's my bird? Where's my bird?
Rib's just asking.
Anxiety.
Dr. Wonder sees suffering. Aw.
Still want me stopped, Chance?
I think we're all stopped.
I can't believe
Hammer
Chance
time.
died.
He died to his own creations. Guys, we've survived the drop.
We did it!
Yeah!
We did it.
We take the
Yes.
life pod and go to Narnia.
No, we take the life port and deal with your family.
Uh, wait.
Wait, I regret this. No, let me back into the
No,
drop.
no, please. Let me back into the drop. Whoa, wait a second. I don't hate them that much. I just appreciate all these different cog designs, by the way. Like, while we're here in a
Hell yeah.
moment of peace, they're all so good.
You did a good job.
You know, I kind of like how Monet looks for a Hellboy, if that makes
Oh, I
sense.
see what you mean.
Yay!
It's so good. And she's
Hellboy.
tiny, isn't she? So there's just this tiny little moth cog.
You know, if cogs had wings, we should give Monet wings.
Just goes off like a flying squirrel.
I must leave the people, opens arms, and then flies
Goodbye,
off.
friends. It is my time.
Night for himself. But she just flies away.
She takes off into space. Everyone's like, how's she gonna go? Suddenly her like squirrel wings just rocket fuel. Oh, that's how.
See you, space.
See you, space cowboy.
Oh, dude. It could be something like a friggin' the Gundam woman kind of situation.
I can't believe Monet's a fucking Gundam.
Yes, that's her backstory.
That's the secret backstory. The secret is that when I'm not wearing a cog, I'm really wearing a cog, because in reality, I'm a robot.
She's an android, don't
Oh,
you know?
sorry. I forgot. I got my jargon wrong.
Also, Chance, if you're here, you are muted.
Can you give us a sign?
I just need to say that just to make sure Chance hasn't muted himself and forgotten.
Imagine him, like, describing the entirety of the background of the drop. He's just explained the most important shit, and then it's just like, you're muted.
We're talking
Very
about, like...
sorry. Got called
Oh,
away.
hey, hi.
Oh,
Ah.
Whew. All right. So, you made your sneak. Very cool. I need to make sure that all of these fuckers are properly moved. All right. And let me do that. Okay. So, Ribs. Sorry, not Ribs. Sparks. You can keep on moving. Your previous spot doesn't get you anything yet.
okay, that's fine. Sparks is just gonna speak into his comms for how's the moving going.
Head down.
Slow.
Alright, I'm moving towards the door to see if it's on the other side.
Don't get yourself killed.
That is a monster.
Yeah.
Where's the monster? Where's the monster? I was...
Yeah.
Then, Rib, you see
Or wait,
this
I do
thing
or Sparks
go
does?
that way.
Oh no.
Then you see this.
Oh.
And so I'll begin describing it. So
No, 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 no!
it's at first you think it's just like the other thing, just well, someone that's clearly supposed to be dead, not dead. But then the next thing, at first it looks like a human, but then as it keeps on moving, you can see it has an extra limb. That extra limb is just a massive talon. But that's not the worst part. Currently, it's impaled inside the good doctor. He's still grasping at the talon itself as he's dragged behind it. And for a barest moment, he kind of looks in your direction. And you think there's still some life in there. And he's gone.
So I'm assuming there's no more pounding on the door anymore.
No, the pounding stopped.
Man, I'm so glad you get to carry this
And
information
we're going
alone.
to have you stop right there, Sparks, while everyone else can catch up.
Thanks, Sparks, for knowing this terrible cursed knowledge.
He hates it. He hates it so much.
So everyone else, by the time Sparks, got to about here, you would have been able to, get everything you need and you can start moving on.
Should we just, what do we add that
So that's
to our
nice.
inventory as? Just needed parts, or?
Add research equipment and scanner equipment, and there's a total of 3 of each.
And then it would need like a repair roll or something to put it all together.
Yeah.
We're not doing that right now.
Yeah, to get our little hidey hole to get to the engineering bay access, right?
Yep.
So how about we regroup there?
Yeah, sounds good.
So yeah, so those of you that are carrying the research equipment or the sensor equipment, you're going to be weighed a bit down unless you want to spread it out pretty evenly amongst everyone over there. So you got all these other engineers and security guys as well. That could help.
Would having a high
Yeah.
carrying capacity help with that?
Having a high, it's more so just the fact that this is like pretty bulky
Okay.
stuff.
Are we divvying that up then?
Give me that.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, I can carry one scanner and one research.
Carry us, Rip. Keep us all alive.
Money carries what you can.
Say, Rib, didn't you like that? Or why do I keep saying ribs? It's just fun to say. Fucking Sparks, didn't you like that guy that just died?
Yeah, no, he really kind of liked that guy. It's the guy who saved his
Yeah,
life.
okay, I thought so.
Oh no.
Sorry, your dad died.
Yeah. Well, sorry, your daddy died.
He was pretty cool.
So y'all can start making your way down if you want. Except for you, Sparks, you still have to wait there a bit.
That's fine.
Everyone else needs to catch up first. Li Chao and Benjamin. Oh, sorry, Li Chao is taking the
Actually,
rear.
the vent-
Benjamin
or-
and Armin are taking the lead. If you want to check the vents, you can.
You guys going back the way you
Yeah,
came?
I assumed we're going back the way we came.
Oh, we're going back the way you came. All right. So yeah, Benjamin and Armin take the lead again. Li Chao's watching that door and does what you do, Rib, except they close the door. And then you can see them just drag something quite loudly in front of said door. So you make sure that somebody does open it, but they have to, now push something out of the way. All right, so Sparks, you can start moving again. And as you're moving, you can hear someone shouting, "God no, God no." It's clearly, you actually know this person. It's one of your fellow security people.
Fuck. Where?
Their screams are coming from there, and you can hear lots of running.
Oh shit. Oh god, there's that thing again. Doctor! Fine. The fuck is down this way? Ooh, that's a boy. That's
I
a
hate
boy.
that you see things we can't. Oh wait, oh.
Because I'm moving, so it updates for me first.
Everyone should be able to seal
Do
that.
you
That's
want me
a
to
lot.
move you ready?
Yeah, it's lagging to the point where I can't move anymore.
Gotcha.
That's a lot of boys. Oh boy. No.
They're all running after something.
No. So who's
Yeah,
do I,
doctor.
I know the voice, right?
Yep.
No, he doesn't yell out, Doctor. Definitely not yelling out, Doctor.
It's an Officer Doreen.
Okay.
More like Officer Deadreen. Bye.
Well, judging from the blood trail that you can see there, it looks like they're pretty badly wounded. There's Sparks.
Ugh, I'm gonna send them a message. Shit. Shit. Because the samples got out. They started moving around the ship again. I'm gonna send them a message. Not gonna call because I don't think they'd be able to get that. But if I send someone like a text message, it pops up on their HUD, right?
Normally, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send them a message. Fuck, that'll draw them off. If you can circle around, there are friendlies in the area. And then I'm gonna open fire on this group. Or first, actually, before I open fire on the group, I'm gonna tell the rest of the party that I'm doing this, so I don't fuck them over.
All right.
I'm gonna Sparks will quickly call, and there's a group chasing a security officer, and they're right in the path to get back to the engineering room, so I'm going to draw them off.
Right. Make your roll to shoot as this person comes behind and closes that door like a champ. Just for you, Ribs, doors are being closed.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't know where to go. Fuck.
Wait, that means Sparks doesn't have an escape route.
Nope.
Don't close that door.
Well, it's not sealed, it's just closed.
So you're gonna draw them off and then what?
I'll get back to the engineering room.
You'll follow.
Benjamin's like, what do you mean there's hostiles following them? Don't we have a gun?
No, it's the fucking monsters. They're on the ship.
What do you mean there's fucking monsters out there?
It's the living dead. What the? No, I don't fucking know how to describe them. They're on the ship. I don't know if they're the samples. I don't know what they are, but they are on the ship now.
We'll say that during this time they've been moving up to this point. So, and if you want, make that
one.
Shoot. All right. Sparks. You lean around the corner, and you're using the ballistic, right?
Yeah, they're ballistic.
Yeah. Multiple shots shred through the group in the rear. However, one of those, this one also seems to have huge talons too. They just impact against its armored cog.
It's fine. Does it draw their attention?
Oh, it does draw most of their attention. One of them keeps on chasing after, but the others quickly stop and turn, facing you. But more importantly, as you take that shot, you can hear roars in the distance, followed by various heavy thuds. And I'll say that on your combat movement tracker, it's blooping all over the place. There's bloops over here, bloops over here, bloops over here. There's, of course, the bloops over here. Yeah, you're getting a lot of contacts.
Oh boy.
Just like home. Alright. Well, time to get fucked.
All right. Everyone else, I'll move you into the vents. Just move you right there. Move you right there. Move you right there. And move you right there.
Sending lady up ahead.
All right. Which up ahead?
Well, we need to go, oh, 1 second. We need, fuck. Go this way, right?
This.
This way?
Yeah, what is that?
Let's have the lady get a little closer to find out. Is there something in the vents?
Doesn't look like there's anything in the vents from the lady. And Sparks, I need you to. Are you running away or are you going to stand there and shoot?
He's gonna move. I'm just moving back to where I was before.
All right. Well,
he's gonna move down this way for this vent.
are you going to move to that vent?
Because
All
I mean,
right.
the fucking things were down this way. Things are this way.
All right. Yeah, you can move to that vent.
I can't go behind me because fucking that's where everyone else is. I'm not gonna draw monsters to them.
Well, make me a straight up. Because you're going to have to plow for that vent. So just give me a straight up brawn.
I can't just I can't just calmly sneak get over there and open it up without having to plow through it.
Well, you can, but it takes time.
It'll take time. Fuck. You're
It
right.
will take time.
A straight up brawn.
Straight brawn. So brawn times 2.
I'm gonna fucking die.
And the lady gets this scene.
Oh, thank God.
The lady is going to stay in the vent so that she does not show her location.
Yep. And the lady can see this thing is rushing that way. However, you're able to plow through that and start, scampering in. And Nick, and just in time too, as well. That group is hot on your heels. And your bloops are telling you that there's all sorts of things going on. And you're just scampering down in there, getting to here, and you're able to bust down on the other side. Oh, not right
Bam!
there.
Goes down a fun slide.
But as soon as you get through there, you can hear her right behind you.
Shit. Looks over. It's like, God damn it, Rick. Fuck.
Come on, let's move. Let's go. Ah!
So yep, everyone else, you can move first.
Is it moving or is it just hanging out, the one right there?
Oh, it's moving,
Okay.
moving out of sight
Okay, because Ribs will not...
as it chases after its prey.
I am very stuck. Oh. Oh, okay.
Where are you?
Still in the vent.
All right. So the question is, do you want to get out of the vent?
Yeah.
So I'll say that the conceal that. The lady can't see the monsters right over here.
Alright. Do I know that Sparks went that direction?
You have no idea where
Okay,
Sparks
awesome. Lady will continue the scouting to make sure our path to the engineering is safe.
Alright, the lady's able to get in there. Zane, you want to pop out of the vent?
Yeah. How quietly can I, like, drop
Make a
down?
stealth. Make a
Oh
stealth.
god.
So that
How much?
is a. I went the wrong direction. Alright, so that is stealth,
Mhm.
quickness.
Does climbing help in this situation?
It does not.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay. Pop out of that vent. Unfortunately, you still do make a little bit of noise. There's just nothing you can do to, stop that. But you're on the other side now. You start, moving up there, and you can just see the barest hint of something moving away. Whatever it was, well, seems to be distracted. But as you can see, there's a bunch of things clamoring to get into that vent right now. Just over here.
Okay.
They haven't taken any notice of you yet. And you are able to get into that part. Ribs. Sorry, not Ribs. Sparks. You can move.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna fucking run.
Where are you running?
Well, I don't want to go up there because that's the same vent that leads to the thing and the monsters are chasing me. That would be nice though. Every vent is fucking closed, god damn it! I have nowhere to run! These are garbage! Alright, I'm gonna hop on over down here. Oh, fuck me.
And so as you're hopping on over down there, you can see there's this thing over the good doctor. A bunch of tendrils pierced into him and his body is convulsing. At the moment, though, it doesn't seem to notice you. But it's definitely doing something to him.
Oh no. No. That's the only way out of the fucking room.
Oh, you have two choices.
You could throw something.
You can try to break through there, you can try to run past, or you can
I'm not-
go up
I
there.
don't. Is the vent
I'm
here
not-
sealed? I don't know if that one's sealed.
That's not sealed, but that's where you
I'm
guys
just
are
saying.
going. So the monsters are gonna chase me
Just
over
saying.
there.
And as you are pausing in your discretion, one of them is starting to clamber around.
Fuck it, kill me. Let's go. I'm running this way.
What no?
Alright, so make your run check. Your quickness plus whatever bonuses you have. Monet, if you want, you can make a. Everyone that wants to be quiet while going down for a vent can make a stealth check.
Quickness, you say?
Yep.
What is
Straight.
stealth?
Quickness stealth.
Yep, stealth is stealth plus.
Ha ha.
Um, yeah, can I help them? Since I'm up here, just pull them out so they're.
Yes. So everyone, you get a +1,
Thank God.
except for
Oh,
you.
I don't have to.
Parts.
Money!
Oh,
No!
No!
All right. We'll get to you in a moment, there, Sparks.
Oh boy.
Oh my fucking god, Dr. Wonder.
I just need to put it out there. I have one athletics, sorry, one quickness and 0 stealth. This is
Amazing.
all Zing.
Amazing.
The power of friendship. She might
Right,
actually
so-
believe.
With Zing helping, everyone is able to get into this here event. Well, amongst the players. So Ting Zhao will be able to. Elizabeth will be able to. Charles, Benjamin, and all of the other security people are still not able to get in yet.
I will position myself in a way so that the
And-
others can crawl into safety.
And well, that's natural selection.
And so, not Rips, Sparks. You start moving past here, and, well, there's a lot of blood everywhere.
Oh, fuck
And you start slipping and sliding.
me. Ah!
And you kind of like collide into this wall over here. But whatever this thing is definitely takes notice of you, as some of its, elongated arms kind of like try to grab at you, but you slid too far on its way. But the doctor is still convulsing. He's very much dead. More importantly, though, you can see that there is somebody here. It's kind of approaching you. All of these bodies look. Some of them are mangled. Some of them
Oh,
aren't
no.
too bad. These people were not killed by bullets. That's for sure.
Oh boy.
Why'd you have to go sneak off?
Because I need to save people. The Sparks is stupid.
What's
No,
number one
fine.
rule of horror? Don't be a hero.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm gonna be a hero, and I'm gonna survive through this, and it's gonna be a kick-ass story. I'm sorry. He's a jock. He's the jock in the horror movie. I'm sorry. He's gotta
So-
be dumb.
But the slut,
Entirely.
but the dedicated
Yeah.
slut needs to die first before you do.
He's also the black guy. Fuck.
Sorry, what were you saying, Red? I didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh, you scared her right away.
No.
Look what you've done.
No.
No, I still what I need to say. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
All right,
No,
all
I was,
right.
I was pointing out that Sparks is the token black character.
Thank you.
All right, so everyone who wants to is able to get out on the other side over here. And I'll start moving these engineers in.
Oh no, I'm going back to help Sparks. Yeah.
Oh.
No.
So you hop back out here?
Mhm. Because like Rips open the vent. No. Where are we?
Right over here.
Find the injured officer. Find the injured officer.
So you
Don't
can
let my death be in vain.
No location.
So scan their location. There's one there's something right there, and there's that you can see. Currently, it's starting to move that way. Doesn't notice you yet. And there's a bloop over here. Bloop,
Over where? Oh yikes.
bloop.
Are these officers going to get in the vents? Are they already in the vents?
They're waiting till everyone else gets in the vents. They're doing their job, being security.
Get in.
And Mr. Armin looks like he wants to shoot that thing.
No, can you guys all get in the vents? I'm gonna go get Sparks.
That's not a good idea.
That's going after one of our people. We can't just let it happen.
It's going after everyone. Do you want to live or do you want to die?
Armin, come on, come on. And unfortunately for everyone here, Benjamin's not able to convince Armin as he lets out a shot. Striking this thing, it seems to fall over a bit. But, well, there's a few more roars in the distance.
Fucking idiot. Come on.
There we go, Sparks. Just so that you can see the barest hint of them.
Hello.
Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's so many.
Fucking Benjamin just says fuck and, is moving over here as Armin goes to give chase. So do you go into here? There you go. And, alright. So, Sparks, what do you want to do?
I'm between a rock and a hard place, aren't I?
You are.
There's an open vent.
Well, there's the one vent there that leads right back to you guys, though. And it's the only way they can go is go right into the safe
Well,
house.
no, because this right here isn't blocked.
So,
They'll still chase me though.
I'm
right?
just giving you options, buddy boy.
I know.
yeah, do you not have things that you could use to distract them, like a light bomb?
No.
Like a light bulb.
What do you think this is, SCP?
No, a flashlight. Do you not have a flashlight
I
or
don't-
a thing
I
that
don't-
makes noise?
What? No, I don't think I have a thing. I mean, I have jet boots. That would make enough noise there. I have my gun.
You could
that's
shoot behind them.
I have the emergency beacon, but that's a pulse that pings cogs.
I have a question then. If the others let Molly know where exactly Sparks is, could she tell him if there's like an emergency fire extinguisher or like a shelf of like certain chemicals that he could?
I don't exactly know what you mean by that. Sorry.
As in, like,
Because right now they want Sparks use a distraction. So
Yeah.
if there's like so if the others let Molly know where exactly Sparks is in the medical area, could she help him find the nearest like fire extinguisher, or if there's like a chemistry set somewhere, if he just needs to like mix two things together and it'll start fizzing or whatever?
I would say yes, but in his current situation, there's stuff in front of him and stuff right behind.
Oh, all right.
I can deal
Did
with
I-
the stuff at the back.
Did I hear the gunshots?
You did.
And I know that they're reacting to sound.
Yep.
So obviously I have to do the jock thing.
Hey, is there anything in this vicinity where Singh can reach from this vent that is a big?
That's a bit what?
May cut out.
Sorry. Hi.
That's alright.
Is there anything inside this vicinity within 70 meters that Singh can pull at that will fall down and make a big noise
No.
right from this vent? No, wait. Hear me out.
Nothing from the vent, but
Mhm.
you do know this machine right here. When it's activated, it makes a lot of noise. It's one of the printers that they have to produce essentially recreational stuff. And
Okay, cool.
And so it
Can I
make a lot of
kick it
noise.
over?
You can't kick it over, but you can turn it on from the vent.
All right.
So I need you to make another sneak check. So
Sure.
and yes, so it's again quickness stealth.
Oh God.
Don't do this.
No,
So-
I mean like. Loud noise, and they should come look.
Directly to
Oh, I
us.
hope.
I think you guys should stay safe. We already have half of our guys, or at least all the security guys, now separated and stuff. We might as well not put more people in danger that need be.
What about these other things then? The other things inside the room. I'm sorry. Just
I'll just
Humor
move
me
you so
for a
you can
sec.
I'll just move you inside a bit so you can see what's going on.
oh, okay. Yikes! There's a lot of things there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot. My plan so far, because I don't want to draw it to you guys, because the chance of them, because Sparkson is doing this to try and keep everyone safe still. So I'm gonna shoot this thing. If it does not go down, I'm gonna have to shoot and run at the same time. I don't think I can play game with it, right? Chance, can I shoot and then make a choice of if I'm running that way or that way, or would it be
Yes.
fast just run?
Alright.
You
can shoot and move.
Okay, so then what I want to do, if this is allowed, I want to shoot this thing. If it goes down, I'll run that way. If it doesn't go down, I am going and running this way.
Alright.
This is the most dangerous game of Pac-Man I've ever seen.
This is the best. I know, right?
I'm
Doesn't
So,
it?
quick quickness shooting.
Well, hey, look. Sparks did say game on, so he's playing games over here.
Game
Do,
on.
do, 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 do,
Game
do.
on. 8.
Yo!
destroy
Go
it.
home, dog!
All right, so you
Please.
shoot at that thing, and
Fucking down. Go down.
you blast huge chunks of it. Part of its shoulder kind of hangs limply, and then your last bullet, you're starting to move in that direction because you're feeling good about it. Last bullet strikes it right in the knee as it, kind of like slumps over. It's still up, but it's somewhat on the ground. It's fumbling around.
Parkour over it. It is your stepstone.
Time to use the legs.
Use your jet
Legs.
shoes and fry him in the face.
I would love to use my jet shoes to assist this jump to just get down as far down this hallway as I can.
All right.
Or actually, no,
Alright.
hold on. Let's not be super no, fuck it. Let's do anime. Let's be anime. Let's die anime, everybody. What do I need to roll?
Damn.
Quickness, athletics.
Come on!
Go, 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 go.
Quickness athletics, you say?
And if you're using your jet boots and fuel, some Muse free seconds.
Wait.
So
Yep.
keep track of
Real
that.
quick, before
I got it.
And you're getting a plus
before
1.
Sparks.
Actually, no. You're getting a plus 2.
Would it be up to my levels in jet boots? Could I argue? Could I reach, good sir?
It's why I gave you a plus 2 instead of a plus 1.
Oh, thank you, Father. Then I thank you
Before
for
Sparks
this.
dies, can I just ask real quick? So we all have one point of something that's really important. I can't remember what it is.
You have a save point,
That's the one.
and all of you have 3 of them.
How do we use those?
Well, you see, you can use them right off the bat to be like, I want to succeed this. Or you can make a roll, and before I tell you what happens, you can quickly I want to use my save point so I succeed. But if I tell you that something bad happens, well, you shit out of luck.
All right, cool. Just
It's why it's why after you roll, I always give it a couple seconds before I tell you.
cool.
What
Just
happens.
wanted to bring that up for our good lad Sparks here.
Thank you. 2 successes.
All right. So, you start on your way forward. You're bounding. You're bounding.
Jumping.
You jump over that thing, and it kind of swings one of its arms at you, and it hits you. But you're armored. It doesn't go through, and you're
Oh,
able to go past.
Thank God for armor.
And it's looking at you, and it's
Roll.
not looking too happy. And you can see behind you there's more slashy boys.
Oh
Zane,
God, there's so many of them.
did you want to turn on the printer?
Is there a way to pull Zing away from that?
Well,
How accurate can I get with a grappling gun?
a grappling arm?
Yeah. Just hook it to something else, lever it, and then pull the entire printer over.
So the issue is more so that things bolted down.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, because it takes up a lot of power to, print stuff out of basically nothing. So
Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah.
right over here, Zane, you can hear some gunshots going on. So it seems like
Wait,
these
that's-
guys are being distracted a bit.
Okay.
Those are your security people.
God damn it! God damn it!
They made choices, TM.
Help them!
Can lead a horse to water, but
You can't
The
force
fucking
anything.
research! You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink, Sparks. If Sparks survives all this, we're gonna get shot.
Mark survived this, and it's like this was for nothing, and we lost more people. Like, what the fuck
So,
happened?
What's
Yeah.
everyone else doing in events right now? And not in events. I'm going to just delete the lady.
Well,
Mine's just chilling.
All right.
do we have vision of what's going on out here? Are we able to
I
look?
guess.
Out
Yes.
here. Technically you do, Ribs. You can see that V's.
I
well,
can't see shit.
I know. So you can see the two officers, Benjamin and Li Chao. Li Chao with her pistol, standing a bit behind Benjamin as he just shoots
At something.
Jesus.
at something.
Uh,
Uh,
I'll do.
I'm gonna make a distract.
10 minutes.
Thing
They have-
turns around, sees
They
like,
have 10 minutes.
Do you want to tell them that?
10 minutes. They have a couple seconds.
No. If they're not in this room, I am securing the vent.
All right.
yeah.
I can't get in.
Rio's over here playing Left 4
Those,
Dead.
those of you in this here room can hear as some of the barrels fall over.
In which room?
The safe room.
Oh god.
Elizabeth does not seem to like that at all,
I can't-
as she's like,
I
oh
can't
no.
enter. Could you drag me in, please?
What does my tactical bio scanner show?
Well, your tactical bioscanner shows that there's life forms.
Ho, ho.
There's 3 of them, actually.
Are we compromised? I feel like we're
Nice.
compromised.
Send the
Oh, fuck.
lady out.
Money.
Oh.
You start sending the lady out.
Oh,
and
no.
There's something already just turning back. And it sees all of you. Your poor engineer here loses it and lets out a scream of terror, and which results in the other engineers going, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" as everyone's trying to back up. The engineers are not having this at all.
Vid.
And these things are triggered.
So am I.
So, those of you that are in there, what do you do? Also, Zane, what are you doing?
Good question.
Do you want to do something with the printer? Because you can reach down and just slap the thing and to start printing.
Saying we
It'll make a lot of
we already have monsters.
But the monsters are still out here, right? Give me a sec. Like right in my field of vision if I'm still looking out of the vent. Yes. But the officers are also making noise over there. So,
They're shooting their guns.
okay, cool. I mean, Zing turns around and is just like, they're probably gonna get drawn off. If you guys want, you can. And we don't
Sorry,
have a lot of
I-
options here.
Cut off.
Okay, basically, there's one way here, which is only 2 people. Only. And with the office making other noises at the back there, we could potentially do. They would probably draw them away. But I can't tell what's happening beyond here. So, what are we doing,
You
guys?
just hear over the other side of the line. Shit.
Oh man, Benjamin's doing some fucking work over here.
Benjamin, my boy! Big B!
Can you describe these monsters that we're facing a little bit more in depth?
All right. So, as you turn, but as one of them turns the corner, starts moving towards you. These, well, they appear humanoid completely, except for the fact that from their mouth is a long strand of tendrils. It kind of reminds you of those worms, but it's clearly not a worm. It's supposed to be their tongue. and that seems to be just when it was first moving around, it was dozens of them were just spread out, kind of twitching, almost as if it was some sort of sensory organ. But as soon as it caught sight of you, all of them seemed to like move towards you up its tip of the air, and now they've started to, retract back into the mouth. As well, the creature used to be one of your co-workers at some point starts charging forward.
So it seems like the tongue is.
Hands outright.
It's.
To,
It
grab.
seems like the tongue is its sensory organ.
Seems like it's being used as a sensory
Is
organ.
and
Yeah.
it retracted back into the mouth.
Yep.
It's got to be in the throat there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Maybe an
And
attempt at the
I'm
head
gonna
though?
stab it.
all right, so if you want to stab it, you got to make a melee attack, which is. Let me.
I'm
quickly
assuming
see.
brawn close combat.
Brawn close combat.
Cool. I do have the titanium blade.
All right. Ting Zhao seems to have put his grown-up pants again. He will help you on his turn.
Okay.
The other two failed their fucking cool composures. Also, speaking of cool composures, I need all of you to make a roll.
That's a good point.
Except for you, Zhao. You're all right.
Cool composure. Do you just mean double cool?
Yep, just cool. So this is just determining if you're freaking out or not. All right, you're not freaking
Fly or
out.
die.
Nova, are you freaking out? Monet is doing
Same shit as always.
great. Monet, I've seen this before.
This ain't too bad. It was like last Thursday.
How's our good old? Do you need us to roll for you ready, or you got it?
Hold on. It's just straight cool?
Cool double. Yep.
Yep, it's cool times 2.
Cool.
Also, Ribs, while you're down there, because you saw that horrific transformation, I need you to make a voice check.
Absolutely, sir.
You mean Sparks?
Yeah, Sparks.
Wait. You're confusing me, man.
It's fine. We're
Oh
we're one,
no.
Yes.
We're one and the same.
That's not a void. That's
All
her
right.
cool.
That's not void. That's cool. I know
Damn
that.
it.
So who's rolling, myself or Sparks? Okay.
Sparks.
And I'm rolling a what?
Void.
A void, so double cool.
Okay.
All right. You did you crit fail that? Nah, you didn't crit fail that. Okay, so you're feeling a bit. So right now you are stressed out by this situation, Nova. So you can react to however that is. You're not taking any penalties, but you have 1 point in cold, and you will not be able to lose that point until you have half an hour of time to calm down.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So just mark it however you will. Like how I would do it is what I just did. So you have 1 point in cold at the moment. If you check the main drop page, HPVC, you can see what's going on there.
For Monet and I, since it's been over 30 minutes, and our colds are from previous sessions, are our colds gone now?
Yes, your colds would have been gone a while
Okay.
ago.
Alright, you want me to grab yours while I'm at it?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Keys, you lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you,
Yeah.
buddy.
Fuck me, fuck you. So,
Fuck me.
first things first, Ribs, did you make your brawn
I have
attack
not
yet?
rolled yet. I will roll now.
Alright, so you can make your brawn
I
attack.
will.
And
Use those claws.
you know what, since I can, 1 second, I'll see if I can quickly find it.
Oh, I should have asked, because I wanted to go for the throat, so there would probably be minuses for that, I imagine.
Yes.
What would be the minuses?
The minus would be -2.
Okay. Do you want me to re-roll, or do you want me to just keep what I got?
We can, well, if we reduce by -2, you still got that
Right.
6, so. So you're able to most certainly hit it right in the throat, and you're using your titanium
Titanium blade.
blade. All right. So currently it's impaled. It's kind of like reaching forward with its, arms and hands, like kind of like trying to get at you, and it's just slowly sliding further and further down your blade. Doesn't seem to be too impeded. But this one, who's starting to climb over that there crates, gets one of its arms just cleanly cut into by the massive plasma saw in Tim's hand. It doesn't seem to be doing too hot after that. And if everyone's just trying to push past all of them. Monet and Nova, what are you trying to do?
I like to pull up my CO2 canister and get ready to open it. Like on my hand on the lid to ready to open, but I won't do it yet. And I'll shovel in back.
Okay.
Nova will pull out her gun, but she won't shoot it yet.
Okay.
Excuse me, Chance.
Yes.
I don't want to be overbearing, but can we get some appropriate music going on in here?
Oh no, I'm doing that right now. I'm doing that right now.
Breathe.
What?
I don't need your little avatar lifting weights like he's doing a Roomba class.
He's getting crunk.
Getting crunk. I need it.
Here, I'll switch to something more appropriate. I apologize. I did not mean to be, rude.
No, I hate it more. This is worse. He's really sticking out that leg, though. Damn! That leg's going far! The heck?
Oh my god.
It's him slowly sliding away from the danger.
Slowly?
Oh my god.
Oh god, Tyranids. Okay, yeah, this fits.
So,
Zing will walk back into the room and with like pizza and see everything on fire.
basically, I'm doing stuff for everyone else. At the moment, I'm sorry, Vera.
When
Ribs,
I
you're sorry,
Rips
Spark.
his shit. Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
So,
don't
Sparks, you can move. You can keep on moving about. Yeah, you can move
my speed.
11. Yeah, your speed. I was trying to find your fucking speed.
Ooh, I love this song.
But yeah, so you can move 15 meters in any direction you want, really.
Alright, hold on. I'm moving 10. Just trying to get a look at all the map and gauge my options here. That will lead there. Just good. I don't like this one. I like this one. Oh, God, I hate myself.
Why, buddy?
I'm fucking stupid, Chance. I'm so fucking stupid.
I wouldn't say that.
I have 5 more feet to move. Okay. Should I start circling back? I don't know. Well, actually, no. There is a walkway, actually. Yeah. I will. I'll move in there then. Oh, come the fuck on!
Those are the arms of danger.
Oh, it's all right. He sees you too.
Is that a
Like how you
monster or is that a?
So right now, you can make a spot check.
Is he human or is he
Fuck me.
dancer?
Come on! Come on! break! He slapped my knee and called me Isaac Clarke. Okay, 2.
That might be a man.
Looks like a security officer to you, and he looks like a bit wounded, but he looks like a security officer.
Oh, so he doesn't at all look hostile then.
No, he doesn't look hostile. He's currently kind of slumped up against a wall and kind of leaning on it a bit.
Alright, so that was 1. Any
Hold on, dude.
change? Any change?
Nope.
It's 2. Fuck me.
He seems to
Hold on,
notice you,
dude.
slowly moving towards you.
Come on, I gotta notice something. Give me something, Chance.
No, you don't notice anything. This looks like a security officer.
Alright, I'm reloading.
Just be ready to stomp on his
All
head
right.
if he attacks you.
I'm ready to use my legs. But that's my. I'm pretty sure that's
Yep.
my movement.
That's your move. So for y'all over here, Ribs, you can try to make another attack. All right. Monet and Nova, we can also do something. Zane, you're able to crawl out by the end of your turn and do something. Elizabeth is still scared. Charles is stuck.
I'd like to step up next to Ribs and open the canister.
Okay. So I imagine you're opening it up safely. Are you pointing the danger valve in the general direction of the creature?
Yep.
All right. So Ribs, you stab at it again, and it kind of spasms. It's still up, but then it suddenly gets blasted by that CO2, and the entire canister is emptied by this one action. And you can like feel it kind of like push up against you, Mane, but its head's gone, and it kind of like flails about for a moment before it collapses to the ground. And the other one also, a chunk of its head's missing, but it doesn't seem to care that a chunk of its head's missing.
Oh.
And as that one slumps over, this one kind of moves in its place, and it's able to, reach forward. It doesn't seem to care too much about who it's attacking, but it gets a nice firm grip on you, Monet, and it pulls you
Can I
close.
try and put myself in front
and
of her?
Fortunately not. This is its turn.
Can't be a session without Monet.
No kidding! Why is it always Monet?
Well,
God
Monty was
damn.
technically the closest to it, so it's going after the closest. And as it kind of headbutts you, Money, your armor holds, but you get a very nice close up as those tendrils smack right up against your faceplate. And you can see them starting to wrap around it a bit. It's trying to get it.
Oh.
But your suit's holding. And I need you to mark down that you've taken 2 points of durability to your suit. So,
I don't know if I marked it. I marked it as 1-1.
I see you never filled out your suit stuff. 1 second. Which suit do you have again, Monet?
Tactical investigation system.
Alright, so that's 70. Alright, so putting current DU 70 and total DU is 68. And then you also, I assume that you grabbed shock resistance, not lean resistance, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you also have, oh my goodness, I have hiccups all of a sudden. You got 4 shock. So your DU, over there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or however you want to go about it. Oh, no. So current DU is the total number. Each durability you have increases it by 10. So you should have a total of 70. And a current of 70 and a total, My goodness, a total of 70 and a current of 68 because you took 2 damage.
Okay, I get it now.
I'm very sorry.
That's okay, that's on me.
70?
Oh no, it's all good. Yeah,
Do you?
yeah. So you should also have 70
It
DU.
says -10.
Well, then update it to 70 because it doesn't automatically update it.
Okay. Do we all have the same DU?
No. Some people have less, some people have
How
more.
do we know what it is?
Your armor says it.
Oh lord.
Yep.
I need...
All right. Now that quickly out of the way. Nova and Zane, anything you two want to do?
Do I have to roll for cold/void because monsters?
Not right. Actually, yeah. Right now, I need you to make a cold check just because there are some monsters right in your face.
Okay, I will do that, and if I'm okay, I will proceed to pull Monet out of the way.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
All right. You're keeping composed. You're keeping composed. So just make a straight. So you can do a brawn athletics to pull Monet away.
Okay.
Oh my god, you have 5 athletics.
Not helping.
Unfortunately, its grip is just too tight on her. You start tugging Monet, but it's keeping like Monet's faceplate shoved up against its mouth. Rib, you have a front row seat as its mouth is just extended over
Oh
right
no.
now. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Monet, I need you to make a void check. Oh whoa. And Ribs, I need you to make a cold check as well because you get a face view here of a horror.
Sorry, so difference between a void and a cold check.
Yes. So basically, a cold check is how stressed out you are. A void check is what happens. Is like your It's not just stress. It's like a bit of like management. Your like corruption level. It's also kind of your sanity as well. So you can recover from being stressed. You can't recover sanity. If that makes sense. So like high void starts making you, hostile. High, cold starts making you like, I don't want to be here anymore. Elizabeth is over here with like, fucking 5 fucking cold right now. They're not having a good time.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
So yeah, I'm just gonna mark that down. They're stressed out.
Now we're stressed out.
Oh,
Wish I could turn back time to the good old
To the
days.
When there was no space, horrors trying to eat my face.
Keep my brain down.
Right. So
Wake up,
we'll,
you need
we'll,
to make
we'll get back to you, Mr. Sparks. You
I
can
thought
make
you
another
would call me
spot
Ribs.
check.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for this
Is
mercy,
he a
my
bro?
lord.
Let's find out.
I can't see it.
Yes, this is your bro, and he needs help.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you, Chance. Alright,
Seems like
moving
he's
it.
trying to
Quickly
talk.
bomb a void roll so you can gain paranoia.
No. Does he have any weapons in his hand?
No.
I'm gonna fucking move over then. Fucking. Can I make? Oh wait, can I make like a medical on him to like assess him?
Well, you think he's injured, so yes, you can.
Oh, thank God.
I'll
Hold on.
let you reach.
Thank you, my lord. Hold on. What's the medical roll again? Shit, I don't even have the medical.
Oh, so in this case, to assess him. Actually, no. So you want to do a medical. So in this case, it would be a
It's not gonna be good.
brains,
Give me
first
that feeling.
aid, or it would be attention forensics.
Attention forensics. Oh, I'll take the attention forensics. But it's still gonna be shit. Do we have
Yeah.
minuses if we don't have a thing in?
Nope.
Oh, thank fucking god. Okay, this is gonna be bad anyway, but I'll take anything at this point.
Oh my
Come
god.
on!
So-
Come on! Come
so-
on!
Looking at your friend, you can see his name tag. This is Officer Douglas, and Doug has a great personality, but more importantly, you're a bit surprised he's up and walking, because you can see on his left leg, you can see the bone there, and
Oh.
it looks like he is struggling to stand a bit, but you're surprised he's not slumped over screaming in pain. And because you notice that, I'll let you make another spot check.
Oh, I got bonuses?
You're not getting a bonus this time.
Oh my god, thank you.
All right, so you're approaching him a bit, and then you pause because it's clearly trying to keep you from seeing full of its head, but as it's struggling to stand, it's slowly moving towards you. Their head bobs a bit, and you can see the entirety back end of her cog. The armor plates there are gone,
Oh my god.
and you can see a lot of burnt bits. More importantly, you can see gray matter. There's no way this man should be standing up right now.
I pressed
There's
the
no
close
way
door
he should
button.
be moving right now. And you close the door. And 1 second, let me just get a door. This is why I did turn you into a map piece. And you close that door just as Doug lunges, smashing into the
Take
door.
that, Dougleton.
And you can only hope.
I'm running the other way.
All right, so you can make your movement, while Sparks is making his movement. What does everyone else want to do up here?
I need to help Monet.
I'm helping
Alright.
Monet.
I need my rod. I don't know how I'm doing.
Is it still the same brawn athletics to help pull
Yep.
her out?
What was it that you needed to know, Monet?
My void check.
Oh, you're good. So long as you succeed, you're good.
I get it. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna be completely lame here. And she's just while she's being just slobbered in. She's just staring through her face.
Oh, poor thing.
Jordan's reaction, just
There's nowhere safe for me to go! I'm sorry, I'm muting.
I just
Jesus.
love his
Hang
reaction.
in there, Jordan.
What do I see? Chances I get this very intimate view of the inner workings of this age.
You can see that whoever this is, they don't seem to have teeth anymore.
Sorry, I'll mute.
But you can see the tendrils have some teeth on them. They look really sharp. And you can hear them scratching the surface of your cog. But more importantly, this actually kind of reminds you of a squid on a different planet that you've been to. You know, one of the you don't remember exactly what the squid was called, but you know that it shoots out multiple little tendrils from around its beak to engulf a creature and just swallow it whole. It's kind of reminding
Oh
you of
my
that
god,
right
it wants
now.
to for you.
I mean,
Ribs. Its mouth is extending even more. You can hear flesh tear. You can see flesh tearing. The rest of you can also see this, but thankfully you made your roll, so you know you're all good. It's very disturbing. It's trying to engulf all of Monet's
I
head
would
right
like to
now.
saw its tentacles off if I can.
You can, but you're going to be taking a -1 to not hit Monet.
I will take that -1 if it means I won't be hitting Monet.
All right.
Let's get sawing, boys.
Your good friend over here, Tin, is trying to help.
4 successes,
God.
baby.
All right, so you and it starts screeching back in pain as it stumbles back straight into Tin's plasma size. He just cuts it right up the middle. Between the two of you, it's dead. Almost instant.
God.
And
Yikes.
Mane, those tendrils are still wrapped around your head and they're spasming on there, but when they start giving slack, they start falling down your suit. Tin is attacking him again and again and again. He wants to make sure he's dead.
Tries to sluice those things off Mono's head.
All right.
Fuck.
Meanwhile, okay, Armin, you're able to kill. Oh no.
Come on, security boys, please. Sex squad, come on.
At this rate, we're just gonna have to meet Wyatt in the drop. Like, I feel like...
The gunshots for those of you, that could still hear them, they've stopped.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Hey, can we ping Armin? Are they still alive?
You get a response after a moment. Got her. Got her. And Lee Chell's like, oh shit. Benjamin's down. Oh no, there's more coming. And then you can hear the gunshots renew.
Has it been 10 minutes?
It hasn't. It's been about 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
Well,
Counting down.
Can Money move down and see how those things got in here?
There were a
Yeah.
couple vents that weren't
no.
covered, so I imagine that's probably how.
Oh, actually, when you go checking, you can see that all of those covered vents destroyed.
I want to die.
Busted
Well.
through, ripped open. There's like a bit of blood and some flesh on them, where the heart was sharp bits of metal digged into them. But most importantly, you can hear some thudding from this door.
hello? Can I motion ping something? Wait.
You can.
Oh boy. Oh fucking boy.
And there's
Uh.
definitely something there.
Oh boy.
Oh, don't worry. These two vents are still
Oh.
covered. This vent, which
Let
is
me
not
turn that
covered.
frown upside down.
So they didn't come in from this way.
Sorry, I cut out. So what do I ping? No. Where is there any pings of movement? Sorry.
Yeah. So the ping of movement is right behind the door. That's the only thing you can detect.
Okay. Yeah, let's not go there. Is there a way we can just like push this thing across? Just give it a little bit of barricading.
Which one? Sorry.
Hmm?
Oh, barricade back.
Oh no, that
You
was already
can.
barricaded. I removed it because I thought they came in that way. So I'm
Okay.
just re-putting the barricades back.
Oh, you want to barricade the door? Yeah, you can barricade the door.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can move that piece. Should be able to. I can. You push that over.
Oh, that's
The
very
fighting.
fancy.
The thudding continues.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed. Yeah, all of these people are started running, and yeah, bad disappears.
While we're in here, can I restock on sealant?
You can.
We'll do that. Restock on sealant, and those hydrogen things that Monet came up with were fucking effective.
Well, it's pressurized gas.
Are there more of those?
There's a couple more.
Oh, let's take
Literally two
let's take
more.
this with us.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah.
I can carry another one.
Did Monet want one as well, or?
Yeah, I don't know the weapons.
Cool.
So.
Did Elizabeth faint?
She didn't faint. She's just pretty scared right now. Charles is trying to calm her down. So while that's going on,
Mhm.
Ribs, you can move again. Where do you want to go?
Sparks?
Yeah, Sparks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
I look down, I see all of these wonderful designs, and I'm like, ah, yes, Ribs.
That's great. So, I don't know if anyone can see my thing. Sparks' plan was to do this, and then come up
Mm-hmm.
through here. Can someone please tell him that that's blocked off?
Yeah, Xing kind of just like thinks that, okay, there's definitely something like right here. Like right at this door here. So they've blocked off the
They're in.
door.
Cool. Got it. Now I gotta change my plan. Oh, they're following me.
Go
Oh,
to
boy.
lower engineering. We'll meet you there.
Chance, how do I get to lower engineering from here?
Well, the closest spot is right there.
Fuck me. Alright, crawling in this vent. I'm gonna try to be stealthy.
All right, so you're going to be having your movement, but because you're crawling into the vent, you'll only be able to reach the other side because you have to open it.
That's fine. I just don't want these guys to know I'm going in the vent.
It seemed like what attracted them is the sound, but they don't have line of sight of you at this moment.
Please get me inside it, please!
Oh, I like
God
the song.
save Sparks.
Come on,
Inside!
roll 20.
It's just as bad as fucking bugs.
Where's the roll?
What do you mean?
It's
What
not-
roll?
it's not-
I need the stealth roll?
Yeah, you need a stealth roll.
Don't vomit in there. It'll make it harder to crawl.
I bumped my helmet, no!
And actually, you know
Oh,
what?
no.
Also do make me a cold check while you're at it as well,
Fuck
but at a
you.
-1.
Fuck you!
Actually, no,
Cold?
you don't need to do a -1. So just regular cold.
Fuck you!
Oh, you're good. Okay, you think you did it stealthily. You're inside this vent.
Fucking wrist up piece of shit. Goddamn piece of garbage. It's fucking.
I hope you really like what's going on down here, Raph. All right, so everyone else, you're up there. What are y'all doing?
Has it been 10 minutes?
It hasn't been even close to 10
Awesome.
minutes yet.
I'm gonna go and unseal this one since this is where we need to go to get to the lower engineering.
Yep.
So, do that and wait for our panicking people
Okay,
to
so
stop panicking.
It's going to take you about 5 minutes to
That's
unseal
fine. We
that.
got people hyperventilating anyway.
And so so during this time, Ribs,
Mhm.
you can
Sparks?
sorry, Sparks.
Ah!
You can move again.
Please let me in.
All right.
Let me in! Let me in!
So just as you're breaking, slipping down for there, you can hear as a door breaks.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna sneak.
Yep. You,
One.
keeping your roll from before.
2.
You can hear something enter the vent behind you.
Oh my god. Oh,
Keep on moving. Keep on moving. More
I go-
importantly, Zane,
What up?
those bangings on the door have started turning into really loud bangings on the door. Not
Yeah,
only
we-
that, you can hear
Mhm.
you can hear the sound of metal rending,
oh my god.
and that's coming from over here.
Oh,
And when you check your tracker,
Yeah, hi.
Luke.
Can we just
Luke.
move everyone?
they're panicking
It's-
over there. They're
it's-
not moving.
Sparks is still. Sorry, not. Oh my fucking god! Ribs is still. I don't know why.
You
I'm
ever
getting
got,
confused.
you
We're
ever
the
so
same.
close with your bro that people can't tell you apart anymore?
I know, right? So Ribs is still
It's-
removing
It's
the
the
seal.
uniform.
Only 1 minute has passed.
Yeah.
Guys gotta
I'm
move.
trying.
10 is, rushing over there.
Thank
help.
you.
And he just, knocks you kind of out of the way. Ribs, he says, just move. And he right through that.
Stumbles.
Has no one moved? If she hasn't moved, Zing is just gonna pull her.
Yeah, Charles is, pushing Elizabeth along, stepping over the dead bodies. Monet, you notice a couple of, little wormy friends kind of poking up out of them.
You wanna use a canister on them?
Luke. It's just
Yeah.
wiggling around
It's time
right
to
now.
stomp.
See what's up. Just bang, 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 and that's what you see up there, Sparks.
Mm.
Like this door right here, I'm too lazy to delete it, so let me just delete it. What has been
Door?
broken down?
Oh god, they're breaking through doors now. How strong are these things?
You can keep on moving, by the way, Rib.
That's
Spark.
right. That's. Oh, can I move again?
Yep, you can move again.
Fuck this then.
Don't, just go! Son of a
Uh,
bitch!
is our thing
So-
open as well?
Yes, it
Okay,
is. Tin's just
Yeah.
like, everyone, come on. He pulls Charles and Elizabeth in. Now y'all can get in.
I'm hurting
And-
everyone in front of me. Just go. You go, y'all.
1 second. Oh, he passes his roll and he's moving this way just as Talon bursts through and fully armored. First thing you see is 2 extra limbs, but kind of sticking out of odd proportions, both covered in both just massive talons, easily 3 feet long, as it just folds itself forward and starts rushing into this room. Something else right behind
Can
it.
Can someone move my token? I can't move.
Yeah,
She-
I'll stick you with Zing.
I move it.
Or actually, probably with the
Oh.
other. Yeah, probably with Monet.
You keep teleporting back.
No, everyone is moving them.
There
at
we
the
go.
Same time.
All right.
Yeah.
So, does anyone
my.
react to your new friend inside your room?
The answer is leave.
Yeah, I'm just like hurting them. Get in there. Everyone in. The fuck are you doing?
Tin, this is.
Just shouts. I'll buy
No!
you some time as he's rushing
Tin, you
it.
fucking cuck!
No, you son of a bitch.
Now, if you want to, you can restrain
grabbing
Ron
the-
to
Just
grab
yeet
him.
Tin into the vent.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're doing that. Get into the vent first, you son of a bitch. Wait, how much brawn do I have? I think it was. Do I have that?
Zing's
Son
like-
of a bitch.
You should have a
Zing's
lot
like,
of
I
brawn.
can't shoot people, I can't fight people, but I can gently yeet people in the correct direction.
You have 4 brawn, so it's brawn times 2. Yeah. 3 successes.
Should I be like, okay, dude?
Ooh. Ooh, reroll.
Ah, no. Can I say athletics? Would athletics help this?
It not, unfortunately not, because he is resisting.
Okay, alright.
Okay, you beat him this time. As
Okay,
you-
you're going in the vent. We're all going to the vent.
He's like, it's getting closer, and it's getting closer. I'll move you in. Monet, you can get in. Rib, no,
I'm
not
fucking
Ribs.
off, dude.
Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
You climb down into the hatch below, so now you're off screen, right there. See, you're off screen.
I'm off screen.
Yeah, you're trapped. You can't move.
Oh no. I'm calling for people though. I say I made it.
Unfortunately, you can't get comms with Armin anymore or Li Chao.
No.
You probably did hear though that Benjamin's dead.
Shit, that's one gone. What about Armin? What about Li Chao?
Don't know. All right, so fuck's sake. Okay, so thankfully for you, this thing just smashes through that
Oh,
their
yeah.
crate, and that's basically its turn.
Yeah, no,
I
bye.
love
It just
unnecessary
smashes it
aggression.
out of the way. And then this one, scampers in as well, and it gets kind of stuck up on there. So everyone's able to get into the vent. And Ribs, are you holding everyone up like
Fuck
you
no,
normally do?
he's going.
All right, so now, Ribs, you're close enough. I'm going to need. Okay, actually, no, I need to roll for Elizabeth and Charles to see if they get in first.
Elizabeth with all the minuses from freaking the fuck out.
Elizabeth is getting a bit of help from Charles at the moment.
A bit. Pushing it forward.
Just a bit. Okay. She starts climbing down, even if she's crying. Charles, however, is taking a minus because he had to push her. He fucking makes it too. Okay. So, next one is Nova. Nova, I need you to make a just straight quickness,
Oh my
just
God.
a quickness athletics.
Oh my god.
I hate this.
Oh.
I hope you like
Oh,
the
it's
music.
so good. Hoshibit!
Oh, what's your movement speed?
Uh,
Let's see.
that's a good question.
Your speed is 13. You're able.
Any leg there, I'm disappointed in all of you.
You just have enough.
Oh.
All right, Dr. Monet, your turn. All right. Oh my god. You're good. Tin is good. Zang,
Zing's got
can you
Zing's
do
got
it
the
too?
highest movement of all of us.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hope so.
Everybody.
There's a quickness athletic here.
Quickness athletics. All right, you're good. And you get
One
in,
movement.
and because you have so much extra movement, and because you got just enough successes, you're also able to close the hatch and twist that thing shut.
Oh.
And it's a good thing you did because you can hear him chasing after.
Bruh.
And now we can take a quick break while I set you all up
Okay.
on the next map.
Everyone at the bottom just pant.
All right.
The
A lot
tin.
of running.
You son of a fuck.
Did anyone happen to give me any fuel on their way out?
I have a lot of fusion fuel. I have like 10 fusion fuel.
I need jet fuel.
No.
Do we not? It's not the same thing?
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, my jet boots do not work on
Oh.
fusion.
So I do have an important question. Are you just going Ribs? Are you leading the group straight through the network of mazes?
What's the other option?
what
Leave
you
them there
call
to
it,
die and find the Minotaur? Like-
No. Are you going straight to the engineering level, or are you going to the next level below you? Because you have to go through
Straight
2
engineering.
levels. Okay, so it takes you a little bit longer. It takes you about 20 minutes. So unfortunately, those of you with cold still keep your cold.
Oh, darn.
But where do you pop up on my map? Okay, this is where you pop up.
Jesus
All
Christ.
And let's see if I got the song. So yeah, how you guys liking this so
I
far?
love it. Me too. Red, my friend, should we both survive the rest of this session, may I request an RP from you?
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, we can take this as a quick break.
So yeah, I'm gonna go make toast.
Oh my toast.
You make that
I mean,
toast.
we are toast, so. Grips and shakes people. Don't do dumb shit!
How much does it cost for a Spotify account?
Too much.
Tell me right now.
Same amount of like SoundCloud. Just like, I don't know.
I'm paying for a Spotify account right now.
Why?
Oh, get Spotify free? Oh, okay.
You get like 1 month free with each
Yeah.
new account, so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if that's what you want. Okay. That, or you can get like the family package and like have 5 extra accounts for someone else, for other people, if that's what you want.
You son of a bitch. I'm just trying to get an account so I can import a fucking song
Ah.
because no, I have to put in my actual date of fucking birth. What is that? All right, that's what it is. I have so many fake like dates of birth. I always forget when I was actually born.
Okay.
It's a serious problem.
And that's prayers. Okay, I'm on mute for a bit.
All right. Oh my god, that's like identical to the exact soundtrack that's used in one of the games I play. That was beautiful.
This is the fucking Azan, bro. The fuck?
So there's a game that I play called Project Reality, and there's a lot of Middle Eastern maps. And during certain times of a map, and in certain positions, especially near the mosques, like a soundtrack of someone giving prayer comes on, and every single time the local chat then blows up with everyone else repeating it.
That's hilarious because this isn't their actual prayer. This is a call to prayer. This is like literally, hey, you need to come to the mosque and do the pray thing, like now. It happens. Yeah, no, it's not earlier. But this signals the start of their fasting. So after this point, no eating today. So
I see. So for those of you that are familiar with Spotify, how does it work, and how do I import songs from Spotify to?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
I thought you were able to import songs to Spotify still.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm making a joke.
Oh.
Don't worry.
I was about to lose my shit. I was like, you allowed me to buy this, and it doesn't work.
I don't know if it
I know.
imports into Discord, but I know you can stream your Spotify, I think.
Well, it
On
says that I
Discord.
can, no, not on Discord. But it says I can take stuff from Spotify.
And put it on Plug DJ?
Yeah. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
it's from SoundCloud.
SoundCloud,
Shit.
not Spotify.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't complete the transaction.
Yeah, you're gonna need a SoundCloud account. Which is-
Spree.
Which it's easier to do because you just switch it from taking from YouTube. There's a little button at the top where you can switch it instead just search through SoundCloud, and then you can just search in what you need, like YouTube. But now
Okay.
it works.
Oh, I can just use my Google account. Awesome.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god. Tell us your age? No. I'm. Um. I'm a dude. Yes.
Gender is
Alright.
important, apparently.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Hello.
Got your toast?
Alright.
I
So
don't.
how do I import from SoundCloud?
Just the same way you do. Do you mean into your audio directly or into,
Alright. Well, 1 second. I think I'm
You can
figuring
do it,
this
I
out.
believe in you.
I figured it out.
Banzai.
Alright. Thank fucking God. Get the hell out of here, music. We're doing new music. We're doing cool music. There we go. Alrighty. Skip this song. Go to that song. Delete, delete, delete. There we go. Shit. Alright, alright. So, has everyone gotten their snacks? I take it that because people are muted, that's incorrect.
Are we pausing soon or are we continuing? Because Red mentioned we got it for another 30 minutes.
Oh.
It is getting late.
We can end here if you want.
Can we at least see the next area that we're in?
A good little
Alright.
teaser. The land of the robo-fucker.
Well, you know what? No, we can keep on going for a little bit longer, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So first things first. Wait, is everyone here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you all, descend down into here from a nice little ladder hatch up above, and you fan out, the first thing all of you notice that each of the vents here have massive shutters across them. And Ribs, you know what this means exactly, and so do you, Spark. The rest of you may or may not know. Depends on how much attention you pay to various codes and, more importantly, safety procedures. These vents are currently sealed off because of a radiation leak.
Oh boy.
None of your sensors are able to pierce through this room. So it's quite apparent that something's going on the outside. But more importantly, as you come down here, the speakers... Actually, no. Not yet. Ribs, you and the other engineers do know how to, override these. So you are able to if you so choose.
That's kind of spooky. Yep.
Bree?
Take that as a no.
Motherfucker, I was
Bree
muted
is
because I was
not.
eating crackers.
Oh. But yeah, so you're able to, unlock, these seals.
What would that mean? If there is radiation?
Well, if there's a radiation leak, that means that this room will start filling up. If there's still radiation in the area, this area may become affected. But you do know that there's other procedures that very quickly starts venting out all of the radiation,
Here's I'm gonna see if I can X-ray through the door.
You
Damn
cannot.
it.
Made on let.
Damn it. Okay. Ribs will look to the other engineers and see what their line of thinking seems to be.
Elizabeth isn't doing much
I'm
thinking
not
right
talking
now.
about Elizabeth. She's having a mental breakdown.
Tin just looks at her. He's like, if gotta get to the reactor room. Like, we can't just stay in here.
You're up. I'll open one.
All right.
I will not mention to the others that we might possibly be irradiated by this because I don't need the panic.
So you're able to open it, and you have a little counter there, I'd imagine, because you're an engineer. It spikes a little bit, but it's still in the moderate level. So long as everyone who doesn't have radiation shielding, you can spend about a half an hour to an hour here before you start taking issue, because anyone that has a Geiger meter, it ticks up a little bit. But it's not critical, so all of you are good. If you have radiation shielding, you're completely fine. So
I don't
all
wanna
you need
go
is
in here.
1 dot of radiation shielding to be fine.
Nope, I don't want to go in here anymore.
Zane, so you're completely fine. Watts, you're not too fine. Ribs, you're not too fine. Nova, I don't know if you're fine.
I
Yeah,
had one in
Nova,
radiation.
you are fine. And you are also not fine, Monet. So yeah.
I don't want to go in here.
But it's all right. You have time.
Nope.
I'm gonna go in because it's either die in here or die upstairs, and I don't want to die upstairs.
All right. Let me just make the lady.
There she goes. There goes my hero.
It's gonna get destroyed at some point. We're gonna all cry.
The lady looks out. There's no
tiny-
blood down here. Everything's all right. Everything seems safe.
Okay. Is she joshing me?
She's joshing you, and she's scuffs back.
Sorry, I'm trying to like.
If you want, you can get out to the other side.
We go.
Why is your thing so small now? You want to switch over to God. Okay. Why is it small over here? Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. So everyone's able to pile up out here. Takes a little bit of time. Those of you that have your Geiger meters are going off, but everything's all right for now. The engineers seem pretty good. But as you all start getting here. At first, Ribs, you weren't really paying attention to it, but as you all get through, it becomes rapidly apparent that there's something playing over the speakers down here. More importantly, the lights seem to be working down here. The backup lights, but they're still working, unlike the other level.
Oh, sir. Sir, you had no right.
What?
You guys check the fucking plug DJ music changed.
That's
Oh,
playing
fuck
right
off. Fuck
No.
off.
now. That's
I'm
playing.
eating my cracker.
thing that we saw on the
I hate
ship
it.
that was
What is it?
now inside the ship.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
So we hear that being sung?
We hear it over the radio.
It's not being. It's over the. All of the every single speaker's playing it right now,
Oh, I hate it.
and it's just terminating around the ship.
We need to move because I'm getting radiation and I'm not feeling the burning up. All right, I don't want it. I'm gonna get PTSD.
Don't like it.
Engineers start filing
I'm gonna
out.
go ahead and use a movement tracker here.
Your movement tractor. You need to make a roll for it.
Let me roll that 8.
Oh, that's really good. So you don't detect any movement anywhere, and you, except for the loops behind you and next to you, of course, but nothing else really.
Okay.
You do know that a lot of the walls down here are made out of much thicker materials and more resilient materials, so you expect some of your scanners not to be working as well
Right.
down here, especially if there was a radiation leak. But you can see that there's various vents open, like the tiny vents, of course, all over the place to presumably vent for radiation.
Or for worms
More
to crawl
importantly-
down here.
Or for worms to crawl down, who knows?
We gotta move. We gotta move.
There doesn't happen to be anyone on ship that we know particularly likes this song, do we?
You have no idea why this song is playing.
Great. Let's wait for the others.
So you would know
Oh
that
my-
if
Venting the reactor.
someone decided to vent the reactor,
Oh, I knew it.
the entire ship would be affected, not for fail safes.
We need to stop Oscar before he kills everyone. Oh my god.
Mailing was in the reactor.
And as everyone's
one
over
moment.
here,
Hello.
down
Aww.
you can hear the door
I
behind.
love you.
A very slow grind open, as if it doesn't want to, but it opens.
The door behind us?
Yep.
Fuck.
And there's a moment where all of your gamma readers, spike, and then quickly descends.
Because the...
Followed by a heavy thunk on the ground as something heavy collapses.
Behind us, so like the... You know,
Yeah.
the vent that... Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, the door. Because there was a door over here somewhere.
Like the one we came in, I'm a bit confused.
Yeah.
You guys came in for the vents, and right next to you was a
Oh.
door. The door has opened.
We didn't know what was in that door, though?
No.
Oh,
You know
that was
that-
a door.
You know that area leads to the hydroponics.
Okay, that's not good.
Shouldn't we check it out?
No.
It's too late.
Kind of like shoves everyone. Go, go,
Chins
go,
out.
go.
What do you
Chins
mean
out,
it?
already there. And then before you can even reach him, he quickly rushes forward.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? I'm hurting the rest of them. We are leaving.
What is over there then? Fucking
Don't
goddamn.
know.
Sends a message to Tin. What?
Your message doesn't go through.
Oh, can I move them? Okay, I'm moving this too. Okay, bye. Move.
Yeah, they're forced. Charles is like, oh fuck's sake, but he He huddles with Elizabeth,
Jin's not,
who doesn't seem to be doing too
Jin's
good.
not responding. Yeah.
I'm moving back there.
Then a few moments go by. Tin's helping another engineer.
Okay.
You guys can't just be so desperate to leave people behind. God. Kind of like shoves past you, Zing, because he knows that you were trying to stop him. Doesn't seem to be too impressed.
Do we know this engineer? Who dis?
This is. This. One sec. Get her
Who's
name.
New rig. Who did?
This is Engineer Clark.
Clark. Let's see now. We have our hero here, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, can you close this door?
Wait, what's in there?
That's the hydroponics bay.
Oh my God! Hold on. We gotta get in there. Holy
Why do
fuck!
we need to get in there?
You see, this person is
It's
unconscious
Simpson.
on the ground.
So our scanners will not work in here?
They can, they're just muted.
Your scanners do work, but there's a lot of interference now. Like they'll only work in open spaces. They can't go through walls at the moment.
Okay, so can I ping if there's any other movement in here?
Yeah, you ping, and there's a bit of movement down here.
Hey, it's the nice lady
Yeah,
who
we gotta
helps
get her.
dusting.
We gotta
Yeah,
get her.
then she's on the ground, unmoving right now.
There's movement down here, right? I'm
Yep,
gonna
movement
avoid that
down
for
here.
the moment.
I'll watch your back.
Yeah,
Right
I'm gonna
now.
go pick her up.
Go.
Tin sits down Clark and it seems to be, doing something. Ribs, you can tell that he is applying some rate of way.
He's what?
Monet, you come down, you see that there's a nice big huge bulkhead over here. This area is open.
I'm gonna pick her up.
Alright, I'll make it so that you can pick her up. Controlled by all players. Loop, pick her up. As you get down, you can see that there's a lot of people on the ground and moving, and this guy seems to be frantically trying to, not frankly, but now slowly, as if you're delirious, type in a code on the door, and clicks enter, and then you can see the red flash of it not being accepted. This guy just repeats it again, and again, and again.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm moving over.
You can see a body over here. They're not moving. We are also not in a cog.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Looks not good.
And I think we can end this here as Monet moving in front of everyone else. See another unconscious form on the ground. More of those vents just open all over the place as if trying to vent radiation.
Why?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
What?
Why?
My tokens just teleported.
Oh.
Oh, who knows? But we'll start to pan out, of course. And kind of shows all the different levels of the deck. It shows a few groups of people valiantly trying to fend off hordes of these creatures. It shows that the primary way that you've been using to get on and off the ship has been sealed off for some time now, but it seems the majority of the security are still there trying to put up a good fight on the second level. But then we go back to our man, the myth, the robot fucker. And he seems to be just relaxing in the main reactor room, eyes closed as the song plays around him. But most notably now is the fact that it seems the AI has turned back on. And as it finishes rebooting, There's a slight chime, and his eyes open. Smiles a bit. And over the comms, as the song ends, as it stops playing, you can all hear AI reactivated, purging all tenements.
Fuck.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
Yeah.
Let's punch. What's his name? Oscar, right? Let's punch him.
And we can end there, since Red has to go shortly.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off. But thank you very much for
Thank you for
session.
joining
Thank you
us.
for being.
God.
Well, we're all still alive.
Yay!
It's a start.
Best we can ask for right now.
I survived being the enemy.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Night
Good night.
night.
Red.
Bye.
Thanks for having you.